Hey there, viewers. You ever mess up a valve cover gasket? Let's talk about it. Today I'm working on a 2016 Ford Focus SE. It's a 2.0. And what I wanted to talk about is the valve cover gasket. I am actually doing this job for the second time. I know a lot of YouTube mechanics like to pretend like they ain't never messed up on anything before, but any mechanic that tells you they don't make mistakes is lying. We all make mistakes from time to time. I was in a rush when I put this thing together, did it a little bit too quick, and I didn't give the RTV time to cure, and I think I might have rolled the gasket when I put it on. When you're putting anything in a tight space, you want to make sure that you double check all the way around before you start tightening it down that the gasket didn't roll or flip over. Otherwise you will have a leak, as I did here. This is the valve cover gasket in question, and as you can see, it goes in a little channel. Pinch it in a bad spot, it can roll out and it'll lay flat instead of laying the way it's supposed to. Also, anytime you've got a irregularity in the gasket surface, such as a hump over a cam or a timing cover that's meeting up to the head, you want to make sure you put a little bit of RTV in the affected areas. When using RTV and silicone, you want to make sure that you give it time to tack up a little bit before you go applying it. Also, anytime you're doing a valve cover gasket, you want to make sure you clean that gasket surface very good. I do typically go a little overboard with my cleaning because I want to make sure that I don't have to do this job twice, kind of like I'm doing today. After it's down, I like to check it again. Make sure your gasket surface is clean. Set your RTV and give it time to tack up. Double check, make sure you don't roll the gasket, and make sure you torque it to the proper settings, and always double check behind yourself. Those things will ensure you don't have a leaky valve cover gasket after doing this job. And last but not least, you do want to make sure that you give the RTV time to cure before you start the engine and put it under pressure. What other tips and tricks do you have to do valve cover gaskets? Drop them down in the comments. Share with me. Well, I hope this video helps. If you have any questions or comments, please drop them down below. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe.